Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw, and welcome to Canada as we starting the night off right. We starting the night off with Johnny motherfucking wrestling. Johnny Gargano is here on Monday nights. He's in the second round of the tournament. He did what he had to do to get here, man. That's Johnny goddamn Gargano. Johnny fucking wrestling. Former NXT Tag Team Champion, former NXT North American Champion, and former NXT Champion. He is a Grand Slam champion down in NXT, man. That is the man right there. We call him Johnny NXT here. We call him Johnny Takeover. We call him Johnny goddamn Wrestling because he's that goddamn good. This should be an exciting match, but he has a tall task ahead of him in this second round of the United States Championship Tournament, as he has to go against one of the best in the business, the man that comes to collect each and every week. He is the Nightmare, J. Mofo Johnson. This man comes in, collects wins, and leaves. He comes in, dominates, and leaves. But hey, he didn't dominate last week. He couldn't get the job. He got the job done, but he couldn't get the job done the way he thought he was going to get it. Chad Gable put him through the ringer. Chad Gable gave him everything he had, but it just wasn't enough because the Nightmare was able to pin them shoulders down 1, 2, 3. But the question is, can he get it done tonight? Can he get that done to Johnny Gargano? Does he have what it takes to keep Johnny wrestling down? We're talking about a man who has the resiliency of someone like John Cena. The individual has the wrestling prowess of a Kurt Angle, of a Eddie Guerrero. And this man's motor is non-stop. I'm excited for this one. I hope you're excited for this one. The referee's ready. The fans are ready. They are ready. And Big Me come out the gate. That has been a staple for Jay for these past few matches, the past few months. Immediately coming out the gate with a strong right knee. But Johnny Gargano is taking it straight to Jay. He's coming out the gate strong as well. He's not being phased by that knee. He knew it was going to happen. He ate it. But Jay coming with some rights, putting Johnny Gargano down. Kicking him into his head. But once again, let this not be something that you guys are like, oh, this is going to be a run through for Jay. No, this is Johnny freaking wrestling. I don't think you understand. This is the leader of the way, half a DIY, half of the former NXT champions, tag team champions, man. Johnny Gargano is nobody, so to speak, but he is no slouch. He is Johnny Takeover for a reason, because every time it matters, he shows up and shows out and gets the job done. And there is no bigger moment in his career than right now in this tournament, having to get the job done against the Nightmare Jay Johnson. Jay's gonna go ahead and hold him up and slam him down with a beautiful suplex, trying to stay on Johnny because he knows if he gives Johnny Gargano any space, Johnny's gonna get going. With Jay going to the outside, tope on the Helio from Jay to the outside onto Johnny Gargano. And this is what I mean, staying on top of it, staying on top of Johnny. Could you give him any room? And just like that, that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to turn it around right against you and start going at you. Johnny now in control of the match. And beautiful running knee once again from Jay. Johnny with the kick up though. Left hand from Johnny, and then planting him down, trying to soften up that left shoulder / arm of Jay. But we are up to the count of 7 right now. Still attacking that left shoulder. I'll tell you why in just a second, as the referee's up to a count of 7. And Johnny's still on the outside. Maybe he's looking for a count out victory as the referee's up to a count of 8. Could this be a double counter? Johnny Gargano is kind of focused. Up to a count of 9. Jay slides into the ring, and now Johnny Gargano gets back in. The referee, oh, big stomp from Jay. Big stomp from the Nightmare as he goes into the top rope. Double axe handle down. But as I was saying, Johnny Gargano was targeting the left shoulder region of the Nightmare, Jay Johnson, because he's going to look for that Gargano escape as Jay comes to the outside with a beautiful DDT. But the Gargano escape, the submission hold of Johnny Gargano, the one move that has won him every single championship he has ever won here in the WWE, from his NXT championship, his NXT North American championship, and of course the iconic double submission move from DIY onto the Revival at NXT TakeOver Toronto, putting the Revival in the middle ring and making them tap out to win the titles, as Jay now attacking the lower extremities of Johnny Gargano. But Johnny not having any of it, fighting back once again. This is what I tell you, this is the resiliency, this is the heart of Gargano. Gargano is no slouch. He is going to go after him. Jay thought that he had it bad last week. He has seen nothing yet. Johnny's still attacking the lower leg region, saying, I'll go Tiffits. How you come for my legs, I'll go for your legs, as he's going to go ahead and throw the Nightmare back into the ring. Johnny's couple of chops to the chest, and beautiful enziguri. And Johnny looks like he could be setting him up to put him away. And Johnny holds the leg, and this is it right here. I told you, Gargano, I think that's exactly what he was softening up those shoulders for. This right here to put Jay away. Can he get it done? They're trying to work out of it. Oh, knee to the back of the head, and then a right to the top. But that right there, that's what I'm saying. Beautiful running from Jay. But that right there is exactly what Jay has to watch out for. He has to watch out for that Gargano escape, because out of nowhere, it can happen. It can put the match away. Jay was lucky right there. Inverted Frankensteiner from Jay. We haven't seen that in a few matches here on Monday Night Raw. I just going to go ahead and go to the top row. He's going to wait for Gargano to get up to his feet. Double knees to the chest of Gargano as Jay staying on it, staying on top of him, not giving him any room to breathe. But Gargano's ready for it as he kicks him in the gut right here. He's going to go ahead and get that float over, planting the Nightmare down, and Gargano could be looking for his signature super kick. Shawn Michaels with a super kick, and he gets every bit of it. This move has also won him a lot of championships. Oh, right there. Did not get him this match though, but it has won him a lot of championships here also inside of the WWE. And he picks the leg one more time. Back to the Gargano escape. This could be it. This could be the moment. Gargano finally getting that moment, finally getting that opportunity to advance to the second round. And Jay's trying to fight. He's trying everything he can. But is this the moment that Gargano goes from Gargano to wrestling again? And no, Jay fighting out of it once again. And running knee, putting Gargano down. Jay, I believe he had him scouted, but he was struggling to get out of that Gargano escape the best he could, as he's going to go ahead and kick him in the kneecap. He's setting him up in a little bit of Oakland Sunrise, and he believes that's enough to put Gargano away. 1, 2, and oh, Gargano showing why he is who he is again, kicking out at the count of 2. He's letting him know you got to do more than that to put me away. I didn't get here and get to this moment by luck. You have to do what you need to do to put me out my misery. Jay's gonna go ahead and throw Gargano back into the corner. Gargano reversing, throwing Jay into the corner, drop kick, putting him on his ass. But Jay not having any of it, holding that foot, getting him out and slamming him down to the mat. Jay's gonna go ahead and toss Gargano back into the corner, chop to the chest, almost neck region. Almost went a little bit too high there, almost choking Gargano. Jay could be looking for that super Spanish fly once again. He's going up to the top rope, and he gets it. He gets every bit of it. The fans are loving it. And Jay signifying that it is done to the corner, ready to pounce, ready to hit it. Up with the knee, on the shoulders, planting him down, and he believes that's enough with the cocky pin and a rope break as Johnny Gargano's left hand was sitting underneath the ropes. Bad ring awareness by Jay, but great ring awareness by the veteran Johnny Gargano, former Ring of Honor champion right there as well, I believe so. I'm gonna have my spots correct, but Jay doesn't give a damn about that as he plays him down. Middle of the ring, braid buster, sayonara. Jay the Nightmare Johnson advancing to the second round, but do not, hey, don't count Johnny Gargano out. I know this will not be the last time we see Gargano in the title picture again. But shout out to Jay the Nightmare Johnson. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll see y'all after the break. Yeah, we'll see how much business is booming.